the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Koku Anyidoho. Na Koku Anyidoho atenase. Na etiefo ensem ewo wiase. Oso hwe ye be kai a emra 2020 ye to aban wie pe na NDC elusu na mo chase so omonte ase a cantonment omuduru a show me your weapon omo chase no eno ene ensem a wa chase ka no eno enama the US ato nsa afre His Excellency the former president say adwembone wo tirim ejawa 2024 wanwe abema oyene kese aba omanmu tomato nsa afre no ene na akọ apam gidigidi etiefo na omaka kire ne say Koku Anyidoho so maka kire say omra me sign peace pipe no sebeya asukeba because Nsem-Pii muye dede amoye niema ensem fata without evidence. Yeah, I'm hearing me before. I feel we are not there call Volta region. Say NDC is gradually losing at the Volta region. And then also, Ninja said now His Excellency John Dramani Mahama call Volta region since they say the NDC ain't double digits. I'll bet you 15% going. Now Obusa say go in the question say Tiu. I say a white pencil never sa His Excellency Jerry John Rollins person. Na entisa His Excellency John Fifi Atabe's pencil, Nantesa. Now, who pencil dear? Who Gukura or Seniama? Na Afrobarometer report on a day professor integrity. And no, and I know. Wait ye, and Koyi. Na any and Sama Koku Anyidoho to gun. It's for Swani and so catch it. Yonko, you go tea, Koku Anyidoho. In some of the
16 to 20. Every region, the numbers are going down. In Tanyami, one was on Okasa call Volta region. Figures now, you use no one who use you. I can't say the MPP they get to about 14-15% in the Volta region. Under who? Under him. Not under Mills, not under Jerry Rollins.
Yes.
It is him.
Yes.
So there's an issue. And I've just told you in the beginning that the CDD Afrobarometer report is saying, said the character traits, the attributes, the message of the candidate is what is going to be of utmost importance on 7th December. Not ethnicity, not religion. And I've always known that, especially when the two parties now have presented us with two people from the same geographical area of the country. You can't play ethnicity. And Ghana is a secular state. Muslims, Christians, we're in the same boarding house. Nobody's antagonizing anybody. We play football together. We are in the same places. So religion is really not an issue. Muslims go to mosques. Christians go to Muslims go to churches. Christians go to mosques. There is no issue. Until some time ago, Obi Koka said Dr. Bawumia a religious prostitute only because he was seen in churches and mosques at the same time. Like, come on. How do you say that? But that's the kind of politics that we are playing now within my own system, my own ecosystem. There's no deep thinking going on any longer. It's all about propaganda. And they say, this same EC, this Afrobarometer report, media is saying that the low public confidence in the EC at a particular point in time is because the NDC has been bastardizing the EC from 2020 non-stop and with increasing intensity. The trust level is falling because the NDC is consistently creating the impression that for the MPP. And it's 1st October, IPAC, Dr. Mani Buama came and failed that IPAC forensic audit test. Yeah, I'm not forensic audit. Forensic audit of the voters register. But IPAC forensic audit, no, failure because you couldn't provide any evidence. 2 weeks down the line, 15th, I was there again. Of course, I know the Omani Amba, Ujaiman deputy, from frying pan to fire. Can you believe that one of the issues that my people have been making noise about, they say, see, Isi Ashada Nodi Memadi Emama Omufa evidence no bra no mo de edin bi ba say Ima Abigail Techi. Omubo din dem ho nyina Ima 3 times na easy for so. Can you please give us the ID card number? Into the ID card ma to all of us are hearing. Omubo good system no mu a project you know. Say Emma Abigail. And I'm in Crawford say Ima. We are in secondary school and when your guy name no. Sa guy name a better entry hot da. I'm telling you, Ima Abigail. And one of the friends out baby school. But I sat with foreign observers and the comments that they passed. Into Nyamingwangwa said last week John Mahama was summoned to the United States. People don't know well, some of us know. Yeah, he was sent, he was invited to the United States. Long and short, the follow-up from that visit to the United States, and then the American ambassador of Ghana, that the United States has issued a statement that that is the story. Yes. That is it.
I see.
Yeah. That is it. He was summoned to the United States. The follow-up of it is this statement from the American embassy here in Ghana that people who want to disturb
so
Ghana.
Afrobarometer reports no about bonten no confirm the enti asani ma nyina ekoso.
But if they themselves were at the IPAC meeting and they noticed that all the noise you have been making, Ghana beshi, Ghana will burn, we will kill, we will destroy, we will do this.
Mobile so amuni evidence, and they were there.
You couldn't. So what you were telling them, in the open, you couldn't prove it. Same one settlement some questions, and I more answer.
It was so embarrassing.
And I more deviating, But more white exam room there. Now you couldn't use your own questions to pass White's questions. I mean your own answers to pass White's questions, and you failed the exams. So that is why the American will now issue this statement and now tell me a friend, big brother, a friend. Say, Master, a lot of the things that you have been saying, now we are convinced. Send you now can in Master into and yes, sir, you and some of your people, we will revoke your visas. You and your family people, you won't get visas. Those of you who have already, we will revoke them. And to make it even more poignant, go and sign the peace pact with the Peace Council and commit yourself to peace.
So almost one sign.
Just yesterday, haven't you heard that just yesterday, former President Mahama,
yeah.
Because he be swatch no. You bet you be kakra.
But flag bearer and penny for our party anymore. Was sank or mudina chief for campaign. Yeah, one way.
I don't. That one just will be something for Nangaza. I don't know where they are. And Kanetiti, President Mills, Rawlings, if they move, oh say yes in penny for.
Yeah, Betty Mold no man ahoy in man the penny for.
But President Mills even had a strategy to the extent said depending on the region, on that hotel biao, or better party chairman fee. So in Ashanti region, for example, or in a Jekum fee no better. To make himself accessible to the party. Eastern region or Hinikenefi. Upper East, Donald Dabre or Onifie. I mean, this man or Asin areas or Festival Crunchy, ADB, Onifie, Cape Coast, or Wachanu Baby, and Nankasa, this is the Fie war in Kamfwa. This is how the man created the. Today, the campaign office service in cantonments. How many people have access to cantonments?
So that idea now the name why the man?
Why?
Professor Mills.
Of course, yeah, and he himself understood that this is how it ought to be. And these American people calling the funded by Panisa last year NDC Koku John Mahama office war cantonment. Show me your weapon.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to weapons near them.
So the invitation and the Fari Bank say show me your weapon. Nyama on the office. So because cantonment is a prime area.
Yeah.
American embassy.
Yeah.
Israel, they are all there. Yeah. It is okay, weapon, honoma. They've already blacklisted you. But they were believing up to a point, say you had a case, and that the EC and easy person will be after yes, I did we are. They won't say easy. And therefore, the last sentence said, you can't build trust in state institution when a major political party has an agenda against the institution and uses its might and numbers to denigrate the institution. So that is what is happening.
Serious.
This is the Afro Barometer
report. Yeah,
this is it.
Yeah.
I'm not reading any strange document.
Yeah.
So if your people are watching on these are the documents we are reading. So this is where we are. So and in this day of technology, this information
you can get it.
It moves like lightning.
Yeah, you can get it.
So everybody has done their report already and sized you up and said, "Massa, una person ball mine, and now there you are. You are hamstrung. You are caught in there. So now go back on message. Go back and campaign. Go back on message. Go and convince people. If they will vote for you, they will vote for you. But stop the threats. And that's where we are, Mofa.
107.1 Suniha. Omane for Koku Anyidoho CEO Edemata Mills Institute ena no ebon komono na yanko Central Region kakra na afi yenhwe eniema hodo a ekoso ewo ho Koku we de encheme ma kwan no aso yakọ some 5 minutes bi na me ma kwan ma soroko na ye ka oti asem na ye switch ba galamsey for ensensem no na oti na ne voter ebom dia na make magic no for the MPP. Is it any said
as for OT, for a long time, I think even under President Mills, they started clamoring for region.
Yes.
So you will notice that President Mills appointed his first regional minister was Amenowode. Okay, so from the south or the middle belt. But after Amenowode, he appointed Ford Kamal, the late Ford Kamal, became Volta Regional Minister under Atta Mills. Under John Mahama and Odema Helen in Tunsu. So even from Mills's time, we started understanding, say, the OT people were beginning to agitate small. Say, Adeno has remained down south and the middle belt for too long. But Omuninaka region, so let's start giving them some space. So Ford Kamal came. Unfortunately, he passed. May his soul rest in peace. Then when John became president, he made Helen Tonsu a minister. So we began to realize that OT. Then he started agitating for region. And he said, Nana Dobema Omu region. And they have their regional status now. So, hey, and the kind of development that is taking place in terms of road infrastructure in that belt, because President Musa was going to do the Eastern Corridor Road right from Asikuma Junction through Yendi into Tamale. Only God knows why John Mahama, because there was a Chinese facility to that effect. Under John Mahama, the facility was truncated and the road was not done. And people know, the chiefs know that this is what was going to happen for them in a 1 year. And some government has come and done it. So for OTDA, and somebody was telling me this morning, I don't know how true it is. Say yes, and Crawford will be the now. Baby say Mahama Ba, he will bring OT and Volta back together again. I don't know how true it is. And so if it is true, and that's what the OT people have heard, and they are resisting and promising Dr. Bawumia what they are promising him, well. So politics is a propaganda woman. So being the kind of must in front kitty and
now they are fra.
Now they are fra.
Oh, they are fra.
It is obinuma fasa formula no obinum namuti. Say we say oba. Ubeyi regional status na free omo ho. Esa de omo beka Volta ho. It's up to you to go and diffuse it. But obviously, and I make I say, even people like Domahini, haven't they changed it? Hasn't the narrative changed?
It changed.
So something is happening. Something is happening where, and what even the Dominion, what did he say? I'll say what G2 say, he has been criticizing the MPP, but nukure bi wo ho a ontumi mfa nsie. Dr. Bawumia, humility.
He said it.
No kasa. And it mean to me emphasis. So the man has some attributes, God given or acquired, that one nobody can take away from him. And humility is key. Humility is key. Even the day he decided to get angry with his main opponent, John Mahama. Mahama said because he didn't attempt say adena ye bompa mano na yeah sebe okandia say omo ye nyachum na den even when Bawumia got angry, he was measured. And me, you see, I like that anger because I remember President Mills getting angry at Harbor.
Yeah,
and it changed something. So we are creatures of emotion. So you don't say because I'm a leader I shouldn't get angry. No, as we I shouldn't get angry. Even Christ himself got angry and shipped people out of the church. That this is a house of prayer. I will not allow people to turn it into a den of thieves. So we are creatures of emotion. And it's good that at every now and then we show that we are not statues. So he got angry. But he was measured. He was measured in speech. Wama ebufono anfana nanti baby ayen nanti. And that's the difference. That's what people are analyzing. The bako di eni bufua. Obiena noa, obedidi obiatem. Obetuegum, potogum shegum. Bako su wo ho ani bufu kra. Ohwe so hwe fam. Ansan makasa.
Koku Ansana Abekon, Secretary General of Commonwealth of Nations.
Well, that's a big one.
Yes.
I mean,
Shirley Ayokobuchi.
GS elect of the Commonwealth heads of. I remember attending one or two of those meetings with President Mills, especially one in Trinidad and Tobago, where the late Queen herself was present. So it's a big thing. I don't think Ghana has gotten it before.
Yeah.
And I remember in my university days, the Commonwealth Secretary General at the time was Chief Emeka Anyauku, a Nigerian diplomat par excellence. I mean, very well spoken, well cultured. So she has done the nation brown. For the president himself to have left Ghana to go and support her to win, it flies high the flag of Ghana among the Committee of Nations. And she's been foreign minister for 8 years.
Yes.
I believe that she has climbed a lot of ropes, and now that she sits on top of the Commonwealth as its main scribe and chief executive, it can only bring honor and glory to the Republic of Ghana. And so we wish her well. That she's lucky. She has secured a job for the future.
Whereas
pension, we are see. Nana do pension, but ono they was secure future job. But
she's so lucky.
Oh, she's lucky. We wish her well. I mean,
no, can say the campaign no Nana do the leading campaign no. President Kufuor was strong, sir.
Oh, Nana. Someone I'm to this I do guy. Maybe
I also a foreign minister at Kufuor. And the links is there. The link is there.
Adu guy. One of them did you say I do show boy. The Jamo do Samoa hono. Okoye show kakra. No, but it's a plus for the Republic of Ghana. Yeah, Kwame Nkrumah started here.
Yeah.
Up to now, we are doing it. That's why Ghana must not die. And that's why the international community also has a strong eye on Ghana. That no, our democracy cannot fail. Until Obi Opese, who best say or mind because of Niaope. Debbie. Once they are very sure that you have no real reason to destroy the country, so you say you go and sign the peace pact. Let them sign the peace pact and let us have this election. And at the end of the day, Nyankopon ebecheni to me. But like we are saying, Ghanaians know what they want: character, message, and the attributes of the person. And if somebody gives it to them, because what John Mahama is forgetting to accept is that, I mean, for example, debate here, then now no, you can say, Bawumia is not your level. Charlie, level, babe. The level was given to you by Ghanaians. that level you're talking about, presidency, you know, it was given to you by Ghanaians. It was given to you by Ghanaians and by grace. By grace. So if you have gotten there, and the debate is not about Bawumia, the debate is about us Ghanaians. The people, Omo was our level. Omo na institution be say, Omo Yejuma on behalf of Ghana for. Say, come and speak to Ghanaians. Odia will say only Bawumia na debate bin amoye.
Yeah.
Into Bawumia enya will level. Again, Ghana for now did attempt. Because that level we gave it to you. And on December 7th, Ghanaians will decide who they will give that level to.
Koku, I don't know, sir. US are seven now cano. Say a month for anti. A lot of people are sending me messages. Say, US statement, US statement.
A press release yesterday.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. I'm saying no
yes, yeah. The press release.
Okay.
Yeah. So but you have it.
I have it.
Yeah. So you read it to them.
You see,
cautioning that anybody who wants to any group of people want to destabilize the democracy of Ghana,
including individuals.
Mainly individuals.
Yeah.
And that it's not got anything to do with the general public.
No.
But specific individuals.
Yes.
And those specific individuals are political actors, including former President Mahama.
Yes.
And I am saying he was in the US last week. He was invited for this same purpose. And it was after that this statement was issued by the US Embassy here in Ghana. And so nobody is going to allow Ghana to bend. No. Not for political expediency.
Yes.
You can go and do that.
Douse
yourself in some petrol and burn yourself. But as for Ghana, you will not be allowed to burn Ghana.
More. Koku.
Yes, I'm
thanks for coming.
Charlie, thanks.